Washing machines are one of the most used home appliances, as they clean load after load of grubby laundry. But it turns out the device also needs a regular scrubbing, but this is not always so obvious. Moisture and old detergents build up in its unseen nooks and crannies, allowing it to fester until eventually turning into unsightly mold. While there are many cleaning products available on supermarket shelves that can tackle the problem, there is a natural solution which costs less than £2 and does a very effective job. That's according to Daily Record journalist Lucy Farrell, who set out to determine whether a combination of baking soda and vinegar can make a washing machine spotless. After letting her washing machine go uncleaned for so long, she finally decided to take on the chore while putting the ingredients to the test. While it was not a pleasant experience, she said she will never buy another single-use cleaning product again. Read below to see exactly what the reporter had to say. Spotless. I'm not the biggest fan of cleaning jobs, so I never put the large appliance at the top of my to-do list. It was only after a woman cleaned her entire washing machine for £1.50 with baking soda and vinegar that I was inspired to do the same. I already had both items in my press, as I use them to unclog drains, scrub the shower and decrust pots and pans. When paired, vinegar breaks down baking soda, also known as bicarbonate of soda, to release carbon dioxide gas, and this gas removes dirt and grime. It may come as no surprise to learn that the power combo also worked wonders on this household chore, as it removed the mold rather seamlessly. One of the main reasons that I've put off this task is the thought of adding another single-use product to my tiny cleaning press, which is already overflowing with various sprays and creams for different chores. So I was happy to learn that it could be done with these products. I have never cleaned a washing machine before, so I was not prepared for how disgusting it can be. With washing in the name, it is easy to assume that the machine is always sparkling, but I was very wrong. Of course, due to the high water usage, washing machines can gather mold, but this usually occurs in hidden parts of the appliance. With that said, I have truly learned the value of giving your washing machine a good scrub every 4 months. I decided to start small and begin with the drawer. Using an old toothbrush, I scrubbed it with baking soda, then coated the drawer in vinegar, which I transferred to a spray bottle for less mess and waste. I let it rest to work its magic for 10 minutes, then rinsed it in hot water, which instantly wiped away the mold. The drawer's slot in the machine was not much better, caked in a layer of old detergent and lime scale. A couple of scrubs and sprays later, it looked like new. Next, I moved on to the daunting task of the machine drum. I thought this would be straightforward, until I pulled back the rubber door seal. This part was brimming with smelly, brown, sludge made from water and years' worth of clothes fibers. This was the toughest part and required a lot of elbow grease. Using copious amounts of baking soda and vinegar, I scrubbed the entire rim of the machine, then left it to soak for 10 minutes. To my delight, the grime easily slid away and was looking pristine after 2 more coats of cleaner. I finally moved on the door, which had become sticky with hairs, fabric fibers and crusty detergent. I gave these 2 wipe-overs with the soda and vinegar, which easily banished the scummy layer. Finally, I placed a cup of baking soda in the drum and a very small amount of vinegar in the drawer and put on an empty, 60°C wash to kill remaining bacteria. The last, and possibly most important step, was leaving the door open for a full 24 hours to let it dry. This should be done after every wash to stop mold and damp odors forming inside. Final thoughts: overall, I was really happy with the results. Each part looked and felt clean, the damp smell was gone, and I wasn't forced to endure nasty chemical fumes in my small kitchen. This has once again shown the power of vinegar and baking soda as an effective, cheap, natural and universal cleaner. While cleaning the washing machine is not the easiest chore, I've accepted that it is necessary. It is one of the most used appliances, so it makes sense that it needs a wash every so often. I will, however, give it a few months before I take on the tiring task again. Join the Daily Record WhatsApp community. Get the latest news sent straight to your messages by joining our WhatsApp community today. You will receive daily updates on breaking news as well as the top headlines across Scotland. No one will be able to see who is signed up, and no one can send messages except the Daily Record team. All you have to do is click here if you're on mobile, select Join Community and you're in. If you're on a desktop, simply scan the QR code above with your phone and click Join Community. We also treat our community members to special offers, promotions, and adverts from us and our partners. If you don't like our community, you can check out anytime you like. To leave our community, click on the name at the top of your screen and choose Exit Group. If you're curious, you can read our privacy notice. Don't miss the latest news from around Scotland and beyond. Sign up to our newsletter here.